stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Gado 2 times in the building, my guy.
Big chop, man. Yes, sir.
Got to do it 2 times.
Yeah, everything twice for sure.
Why? Because, you know, we got like the 2X shit out here with Casanova and all them. What's like your significance of the 2 times shit?
I got a homie that passed away. His name was Cello 2 times. So that's what mine.
But you named the last project after. Yeah. Rest in peace.
Yeah. So that's where mine come from. Yeah, Gado 2 times. Most people know me from El Gado, you know what I'm saying? Like in my city, I'm actually known from El Gado. Like I used to get inspired by cartels and shit, Mexican drug lords and shit. So that's where my name really inspired from.
Right.
But
was Cello somebody who like was influential in like your music career too?
You talking about like as far as rappers?
Yeah, as like rapping, like. Obviously he's your friend, but like I'm saying, like was he rapping with you too? Like,
oh yeah. That was because we've been making music since we was young, 11 years old, 12 years old, like before it even became a trend in Chicago and shit. You know what I'm saying? We was playing on Mixcraft when I was young, bro, doing it ourselves. So
Mixcraft, that's a
So yeah, he was definitely one of my friends that was rapping with me. Yep, he got music out too. So yeah.
Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. So you added the 2 times after he passed.
After he passed away.
Gotcha. You just carry on the legacy.
Exactly.
Right? Well, it's been 2 years since like you dropped like a project, man. So like, what has been going on with you? Obviously, you've been dropping singles, but like, what has been going on with you in your life that has made you not drop a project? Like, what's been happening?
So it been a lot of like rearranging in my career, man. Like 2020 I was about to sign and end up didn't sign, you know what I'm saying? And then after that I end up moving to the A. So I just say it was a lot of like, I ain't feel like I was in a position to where it made sense to drop a project, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, so I'm just like I've just been dropping to stay relevant, you know what I'm saying? Keep content going. But now like I got my team all the way situated, so we finna get it going.
So with you, first of all, congrats on moving out the city.
I appreciate it, for sure.
Because like I know, obviously, for a safety reason, of course.
Sure.
How's that move to the A, man?
It was lovely, bro. But I ended up coming. I ended up coming back though. I ended up coming back because of my son, man. Like I just had a son, so I had to come back.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank you. But I would have never came. I'm going back to the A. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I wasn't done. Like it's to be continued down there, bro.
Right.
Like Chicago. I mean, it's easier for me to work in Chicago because you know, by being my hometown, everything is at hand's reach as far as business.
Yeah,
but
shit hit different.
Yeah, but as far as where I want to live at, the A is it.
Like, cause I feel like whenever I have Chicago artists who come on here who make it out, I'm always like, you know, what's one thing you would tell like the new rapper in Chicago, like the new kid who just got popping off, and the first thing that they always say is, get out. You know what I'm saying?
To get out. I mean, like I said, I kind of like. I wouldn't have really, like, in terms of business, it would have been better for me to stay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if I would have stayed in Chicago, I would have been able to be way more productive. But, I mean, I don't know. It's like shit. It's like you got to make a decision. Like, if you want to live a more peaceful life, shit, get up out of there. But, shit, if you want to, if everything is at hand's reach in Chicago for you in terms of business, then stay.
Right.
Like, because, I mean, it's better for me. Like, this time that I'm finna spend in Chicago, I could say it probably was a good move for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
how old's your son now?
2 weeks. My son was born January 16th, bro.
Your son was born 2 weeks ago, and you here right now?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for being here, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you for being here, bro.
Cause this how he gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
You came right from Chicago to here, or you was back? Oh wow, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here, man.
Oh yeah, you already know.
What's
you already know. He a third, man. So he named after me. He named after me and my daddy. I'm a junior. He a third.
That's fire.
He a third.
Bro. I love that.
Gado the third.
But for
Gado the third,
for
man.
you, bro, right? So this is your first kid, right? You said this kind of like changed everything for you, right?
Yeah.
I've never had a chance to speak to a so fresh father. Like literally, like I've never had. It's been like a year or a couple months.
Yeah.
Like how's this past 2 weeks been? I guess.
I don't know. Like I was just telling somebody this. Like I'm not. Like stuff already happened in my head like before it happened. So I mean, of course, me experiencing it happen changed me and stuff like that.
Of course,
but
yeah.
I was already aware of what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, in terms of like how I'm moving and stuff, ain't too much really changing. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I gotta do. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, but it ain't really no words to explain like what that do to you though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like having a child and seeing it happen and all that, and you know, it's just time to stand on business. So I just been being
in the delivery room.
No, hell no, bro. And that's crazy because I thought that's how it was gonna be. But when I got in there, I was like hella protective, bro. Like I was really like motivating her to push him up out of there. Like I watched it happen, like right there in my face. Like so, like how I thought I was gonna go in there, I didn't really go in there like that. It was crazy.
You thought you was gonna
I turned into like a natural protector, like, but I thought I was gonna be scared. Like, well,
that's fire though.
It was crazy though.
He said I was telling her to push it out.
I'm like, I was screaming. I'm pushing.
You were screaming?
I was screaming at her like a basketball teammate.
Like a coach.
Like a coach. I'm like, push him up out of there. Get him up out of there. The doctor's like, super dad. I'm like, yeah, he got up out of there.
I know she was tight.
Yeah, she was happy, bro. She was happy because she needed that. Like, she needed that, bro. Like, she needed that. Like, it's like it was motivating her when I got to getting loud and expressing it so much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, the doctors was only able to do so much. Like, they was almost discouraging her. You know what I'm saying? Because they just kind of telling you, like, push, get him out of there. Like, you got to do better. You know what I'm saying? I kind of was coming from more of a, like, I don't know, like a motivational perspective type shit.
Get this shit done.
Yeah.
Get this shit done so we get out of here.
My
type
son,
shit.
she got
hey,
it
man,
done.
well, congrats on the kid, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Congrats, man. Thank you for coming out
blessing
all the way
for
to New
sure,
York.
man.
But, you know, like, it's interesting because, like, you know, you talking about how long you've been making music, man, and, like, and even, like, I think about, like, the last 10, 15 years of Chicago, it's just been so many different things have happened since, like, I feel like everything got real crazy in the early 2010s, right? For you, like, how do you feel about, like, where Chicago is at musically right now?
I mean, that's kind of like oversaturated in a way, you know what I mean? But I'm going to always root for my city because, you know what I'm saying, that's where I'm from. But in terms of, like, if I was to have to, like, judge it on where it was at first, like, when Sosa was first coming out, it was like amazing and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like everybody already know our culture, you know what I'm saying? So at this point, it's just like, it ain't really nothing new, you know what I'm saying? Ain't really nothing refreshing in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty much just the same thing. Right. It's a repeat. So
I guess, like, aside from, like, the different type of artists that come out, like Juice WRLD and shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
like rare. That's rare.
They're different though.
Yeah, that's rare. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's rare.
Because everybody wants to make what's hot, which is like drill music. So
that's our culture for sure.
Well, where are you at in that sense too? Like, you know, well, I mean, now you're a father, so, but in terms of, like, your evolution and what you want to create now, and also not falling into that saturation that we're speaking of, like, what is kind of like your mindset now with the music that you're creating going forward this year?
So I don't feel like I was never in the drill category, and I feel like that was known by everybody too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I make fun music. Like, I make turnt music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never was a product of that drill scene. Like, I never was. Like, so yeah. Like, I feel like my lane already was created for what it was. Like, I got my own lane. You know what I'm saying? Like. And there's a couple people that was falling under my lane, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case. So I feel like I'm like an originator, you know what I'm saying, like a trailblazer, like in my city, like, and that's who I'm known to be too. You feel me? Right.
What's like the relationship with, like, because I saw like Cole follows you. Like, is there a relationship with you and Cole Bennett too?
I never met him personally, but I'm pretty sure it's like a mutual respect
type of thing.
Hell yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, yeah, for sure. Like, we two people who known for what we known for in the city.
Right.
Yeah, like, we know who each other is for sure.
Because I asked that too because I just think it's like Cole has been so important to, like, what's going on in the city.
Yeah.
So whenever he follows anybody, especially an artist that's coming on my show, I'm like, it makes me, like, even more interested about the artist. I'm like, because it's like me in New York. Like, if I follow someone in New York, people are like, oh, Gabe is like,
for sure.
He sees something in that artist, and that they're extra special. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Cole's like that in Chicago too.
Yeah.
So that's why when I saw, I was like, I had to ask. But hopefully one day y'all get a video or some shit in.
Yeah, man, we gonna make it make sense. It's a lot of people like that, like, you know what I'm saying, where it's just mutual respect, and it's probably just some stuff just waiting to happen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So that's how I see
like,
it with us.
Like Batman, like with Batman following you and Chief, and you know, a lot of people.
A lot of them, Lucky, them, all them, everybody, man. You probably seen I got stuff with Herb, everybody.
Of course, yeah. But with you right now, like, what are we working on right now? Because, like, you said that back when we dropped, you know, the last project, you were kind of, a lot of shit was going on. fresh out the pandemic. You've been dropping singles to keep shit moving.
Yeah.
But like, where are you at right now in terms of like you creating and dropping and putting shit out?
So right now, man, so we pretty much back on schedule. So I got an EP called Frank Mula coming out.
Okay.
This month actually. So you know what I'm saying? We finna get it going. Frank Mula. So you know, if you familiar with any of my projects, it always get inspired by, like I told you earlier, like drug leaders, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, that's just the culture that I was into. Like, like me and bro were just watching Scarface before we got here.
You watch the new Griselda show?
No, he was telling me about it though.
Yeah.
I ain't see it though. But so like a lot of my inspiration be coming from stuff like that. So Frank Mula is based on and they don't even know this yet, but it's a guy named Frank Matthews. So he one of the Franks that's not even, you know, you could have thought Frank Lucas or Frank, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different Franks, but Frank Matthews, man, that's where I got my inspiration from on this one. So yeah, it's a 3-song EP, and they hard. I just feel like they 3 songs that's just separated from everything else I got. So I want to push them out as one.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Only 3 songs?
Yeah, 3-song EP, bro.
Damn,
but it's gonna be
more?
big.
Okay.
Cause like the songs got a certain sound. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole project, it just got like a, I don't know, they give me like that 60s, 70s vibe, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still bringing the fun into the music. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
60, 70 drug lord vibes.
Yeah. That's what I be on. Like in terms of
what you're into?
What I'm inspired by.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm on, man.
So we're getting that. What date is that? Do we have a date for it?
Should I give them a date?
Give me a date.
Yeah, February 13th.
The day before Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Why the day before Valentine's Day?
That's crazy, bro, because that's Cello birthday. But okay. I feel like we
Valentine's Day Valentine's or the
2/13.
Oh, the 2/13.
Yeah, okay. I dropped something else on that day too. But it's kind of we ain't even, that wasn't even the first thought. I think we had just said it or something, and I'm like, man, that's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to just go like early February.
Yeah. But
2/13, so that's Cello birthday, so it's a celebration. So that's how we doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? Frank Mula, and then it's going up. You feel me? We gonna give him EP at the beginning of the year, and they gonna see what come next.
Maybe a project later on.
Yeah, it's going down, man. We got the whole year mapped out.
Fine, man. Well, look, I'm looking forward to that. So more, you got any shows come up, any tours, anything going on?
Not yet, man. No shows and stuff like that yet. Cause like I say, I feel like right now I'm at a point where we finally got everything, like we at the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? We got everything like back rearranged. You know what I'm saying? So like now we at the drawing board, but we got it mapped out. You know what I'm saying? It's looking real good in terms of like just product. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of stuff coming, creativity outlet.
Fine, man.
So yeah.
Well, I'm excited for it. Well, by the time people see this freestyle now, Frank Mula, 2/13, either out now by the time you're seeing this, go run that shit up.
Yeah.
Before we get up out of here, we have your rap. Anything else you want to let the people know, let the fans know where they can follow you at, all that good stuff. Now it's time to do it. This camera on the right here.
Right here.
Yes, sir.
Instagram, Big Boss Gado 2 times. That's Big Boss Gado 2X. I ain't. That's all I'm on. Shit. YouTube, Gado 2 times. And that's how we doing it, man. You feel me? That's what I'm doing. Everything twice, big chop, man. Almighty don't like nobody. I'm right here with Gabe on the radar, man.
Appreciate you, gang.
Yes, sir.
Well, look, Gado 2 times. Make sure you go run up that Frank Mula EP. That's out 2/13, out now by the time y'all see this, I'm sure. Make sure you go follow him, go run up his freestyle, go show him some love, go show him some support. Love is free, support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time on the radar. We out. Bow.
Love, Rusky.